Welcome students. As promised, we will first see the effect of overhang. How to take into consideration the effect of overhang. Let us consider this is any overhang. Let us consider this is any overhang. This is an overhanging beam, okay, with some loading over it, and let us consider this is an overhang. Let us say this is 10 kilonewton load with a distance of 2 meters. 10 kilonewton load at a distance of 2 meters, and this is a continuous beam with some overhang. This is a continuous beam. A, B, C, D is a continuous beam with an overhang. How to consider that overhang? How to consider that equivalent structure? Now you have to consider that overhanging beam. You have to convert that overhanging beam into a equivalent structure. Now this portion overhang, portion CD of length 2 meters, 10 kilonewton. All of us know in the beam ABCD, since C is an internal support, it must be considered fixed. B is an internal support, it must be considered fixed. So this is equivalent to, this portion CD is equivalent to a cantilever CD and cantilever reaction. So this 10 kilonewton will be transferred as 10 kilonewton as it is. These two structures are equivalent structures, and this 10 into 2, 20 kilonewton meter is transferred acting at C. So this is 20 kilonewton meter. This means this structure is equivalent to this structure. So this structure I have converted the equivalent structure CD into a cantilever reactions. I need to calculate cantilever reactions at C. Now let us check whether these two satisfy the same conditions of equilibrium. In this structure, what is sigma forces in x direction? It is 0. In this structure, what is sigma forces in x direction? It is 0. In this structure, what is sigma forces in y direction? I will take minus 10 kilonewton. Why minus? Because it is acting downwards. In this structure, what is sigma forces in y direction? Minus 10 kilonewton. In this structure, what is moment at C? Moment at C, I will calculate at this structure. Moment at C is 10 into 2 clockwise. 10 into 2, that moment is clockwise. In this structure, what is moment at C? This is 10 into 2, 20 kilonewton meter clockwise. So this is 20 kilonewton meter clockwise. This is 20 kilonewton meter clockwise. So can we not say these two structures are equivalent? Yes, definitely an equivalent structure. Let's take another example of equivalent structure. Let us consider that this structure is an overhanging or continuous beam with overhang. This structure is a continuous beam with overhang of, let us say, 6 kilonewton per meter, and it is there for 1.5 meters. It is there for 1.5 meters. This is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. I need to convert this into an equivalent structure. I need to convert the portion CD into an equivalent structure. I will let you know what is the advantage of converting the structure into an equivalent structure. So I am considering the portion CD. 6 kilonewton per meter. 6 kilonewton per meter for 1.5 meters. This is C, this is D, is equal to, now I have calculated the cantilever reactions. What is the total load? 6 into 1.5, 9 kilonewton load is acting downwards. So I am converting it into 9 kilonewton load which is acting downwards. And what is the moment? 6 into 1.5, and which is acting at 0.75 meters from this. So 6 into 1.5 is the load acting at a 0.75 meters. So that comes out to be 6 into 1.5 into 0.75. That comes out to be 6.75. So this load is, these two structures are equivalent, 6.75 kilonewton meters. So this structure is equivalent to this structure. So I can write now the equivalent structure as this ABCD equivalent structure. I am writing only up to B. Okay, this load can be converted into a single load of 9 kilonewton and a single moment of 6.75 kilonewton meter. We are omitting the portion CD. We are omitting the overhang portion CD. So I can write these two forces at C. So this structure and this structure, they are equivalent. Both the structure, these two structures are equivalent because CD portion carrying 6 kilonewton per meter at 1.5 meter length can be converted into 9 kilonewton. Now we can check whether both the structures satisfy the same condition of equilibrium. Summation Fx equal to 0, summation Fx equal to 0. Summation Fy, 6 into 1.5, that is minus 9 kilonewton is acting downwards. Here minus 9 kilonewton is acting downwards, both the structures. And what is the moment at C? Moment at C is 6 into 1.5 into 0.75, that is 9, that is 6.75 kilonewton meter clockwise. Here also 6.75 kilonewton meter clockwise. So both the structures are equivalent structures. So I can say I can convert an overhang into an equivalent structure by considering the forces as a single force acting at the intermediate support and considering the moment of the force as single moment on the intermediate support. So this overhang can be totally omitted and this structure can be created, which is a compact structure, and we can analyze it since there are only two members, so it is easy to analyze. We will learn about this more while analyzing our structures by three moment equation as well as slope deflection equation and moment distribution method. Thank you.